Hey everyone, welcome back to Unmuted. I'm Kiki.
And I'm Lou. Today we're talking about some big news out of the IAB podcast Upfront in New York. And spoiler alert, podcasts are officially must-have media for marketers.
That's right, David Cohen, CEO of IAB, said it straight. Podcasts are central to how consumers spend their time, their attention, and their trust. Basically, if you're still on the sidelines, it's time to step in.
And the numbers don't lie. Last year, podcasts were the fastest growing digital medium. And ad spending is pacing to jump 33% this year. That would push total podcast revenue over $3 billion for the first time ever.
Oh, that's incredible. And it's not just about traditional audio ads anymore. Video ads in podcasts have nearly doubled year over year, now making up about 7% of podcast revenue. But audio, still king, growing over 30% year to year.
And the growth is happening across industries: travel, pharma, CPG, automotive, tech, all showing massive year over year increases. So, for anyone still thinking podcasts are niche, these numbers are a wake up call.
It really is a wake up call. And here's the bigger story for us at Direct Results. This isn't just about chasing impressions or clicks. Podcasts are where consumers lean in and trust what they hear. That's huge for the performance driven campaigns we run. We're not just moving media, we're moving people with authentic endorsements and creative storytelling.
Exactly. And with over half of Americans tuning in monthly, nearly an hour a day, the reach is real. But more importantly, the depth is real. Podcast audiences are engaged. They're listening closely. They're forming relationships with the hosts. That's the kind of attention other channels, aside from radio, are chasing but rarely capture.
Let's talk strategy. The IAB is clear. The question isn't if podcasts belong in your plan anymore, it's how. How do we optimize, measure ROI, and integrated audio alongside other channels? That's exactly what we focus on at Direct Results.
Yeah, and we've been leveraging that trusted host connection in everything from local radio to podcasts and social media, pairing it with measurable calls to action and performance tracking. It's where storytelling meets results, and frankly, that's our sweet spot.
All right, and now we want to throw the question back to you, our listeners. With podcast ad revenue crossing $3 billion, how do you see the role of audio evolving in your media plans over the next few years?
Love that, Kiki. Drop us your thoughts. We want to hear how you're thinking about audio in your strategy.
All right, before we wrap up, I want to give a big shout out to our partners at Crooked Media. The team consistently puts in their best effort, and our creative collaborators. They go above and beyond to ensure our campaigns are successful. We love working with you guys.
Couldn't agree more. All right, folks, that's it for today's episode of Unmuted. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss our take on the latest in audio and media trends.
And as always, stay unmuted.